A joint flag-raising event took place recently in the cities of Rossland and Trail, marking the one-year countdown to the 2026 Trail-Rossland BC Winter Games.
We're both small communities. In order to put on a games, it really made sense to coordinate our efforts. And it also builds regional collaboration, which is a big part of the mandate of this council and the Trail Council.
The BC Winter Games were last hosted in the Trail area in 2006, bringing young athletes from around the province together to compete in a variety of sports. For the upcoming 2026 Games, organizers are already working hard to pull off an exciting event, one that the communities can be proud of, with an emphasis on fun for the young participants.
We recognize that they're at a critical age. We want to make sure that we're fostering fun first, competition, and camaraderie. And those things are really important to sport and to athlete development. So that's a big part of what we already know how to do as a community. We pride ourselves in being probably one of the more active communities in the province, if not the country. It's indicative of who we are as communities. And we feel we can put on a stellar games.
Leading the charge for the event is 2026 Trail-Rossland BC Winter Games President Brian Stefani, who is excited for the opportunity to give back to his community.
I've got an exceptional vice president and exceptional board of directors, 14 in all sorts of different areas that we're looking after, from foods to security to medical. Really good bunch of people. I'm really enjoying working with them. I think the biggest thing for me is leaving a legacy for the communities. We'll be from Selkirk College to Stanley Humphreys, all the way out to Fruitvale and Trail and Rossland here. And if we can leave a legacy for some of these things that happen during the games, I think it would be great for the area. One of the biggest things is getting volunteers and corporate sponsors involved in this. And if they have a positive experience, then the next big event we host, it'll be easy for them to get on. Saying that, the biggest thing for me is for the kids to have a positive experience. These are BC's youngest athletes. The typical age group is U14. It'll be one of the biggest events they have in their sports careers. They can go on, but this is one of the ones where they leave their parents behind. They're set up in a dorm, sort of like a mini Olympics. It's them and the coaches. They're eating with their team, and they're competing with their team. The parents will be there, but they're sort of on their own. So I think for me, that's my good memory of the games, and I want the kids to have that as well.
With over 1,200 athletes coming to compete in 15 different sports throughout 4 different communities, the 2026 Trail-Rossland BC Winter Games will be relying on community volunteers to make this a stellar event and experience for all participants.
One of the reasons we're kicking off now is to create that buzz and excitement for the next year, so that we start building on, again, community pride and development. And we get people wanting to come forward that are also excited about supporting and helping out.
For Rogers TV, I'm Christina Krichkowski.